Alrighty, alrighty. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is the day after launch day, or for many people, it's still launch day because time zone shenanigans. Um, but yesterday, I played through this game. Oh, that is a very nice looking centered screen, isn't it? That's way more fancy than Breath of the Wild. Um, and I planned on only playing 2 hours, but it ended up being 3 hours, and I got to the end of the tutorial zone, which is kind of within range. It's kind of near the edge of how long I play per day, but it's still alright. And now I am standing right at the very edge of the Temple of Time. I'm just about to jump off into the world below, and that was where I ended before. Now, my experience in this tutorial area has been quite fascinating, I will say. I was going to say the word interesting, but it seems like I think I used that word a bit too much. Because if I had to describe it, like if I had to describe it without spoiling anything, although, you know, me saying it here in game is a bit of a spoiler as it is. Skyward Sword, like when you think of like linearity and non-linearity as a spectrum, or a pendulum rather, Skyward Sword is really on the linear side of that pendulum, right? It really went straight towards the whole linear dungeon format. In Breath of the Wild, they decided to swing the pendulum in the other direction, to the point where even the tutorial zone was very open. But in Tears of the Kingdom here, this feels a lot more like them letting the pendulum swing back in towards linearity, because even though this world is very open, there are still a few pieces of railroading, so you can't just take a shortcut. Like that was where I was struggling yesterday, where I tried to get to a shrine and I realized, oh, I can't actually just take a shortcut and cut straight through. I need to go around, and here there are essentially three major paths, which led to a bit of awkwardness. Because when I reached that shrine there, I tried to go to that one, and I ended up here instead. So there was a lot of like, just I was lost more often than I really wanted. But it also meant that, you know, there's the railroading helped in a little bit. I could recognize that they were trying to make sure that the player learned a few things that were optionally learned in Breath of the Wild, like fast travel. That said, I don't actually want to use fast travel. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking here. I was thinking about this last night, but it's like, there's another bit of linearity where I wonder if the tutorial is actually finished yet, because again, at the end of the Great Plateau, you had the Power Glider. It's the ultimate freedom device. you can leave in any direction you want. But here, I actually don't have the paraglider yet. And I need water to break my fall, so I think the only thing I can do is actually just jump straight down. And away we go. Oh, I'm turning the camera and Link actually turns with me. I could probably aim for that lower lake if I wanted to. Although, I'm betting most people would land in the big one over there. Let's just do something different. Alrighty. These lily pads are new, and I think it's because it'll make sure I don't drown in the water. Oh, is that a fish? Oh, there's a bit of a current here. Oh, are those building materials? A little bit more restrictive, but openness from a different perspective. I think, I imagine that's a driving theme. Because once you pick the direction to jump off the Great Plateau, there's a big wall behind you, a big cliff preventing you from going back. And yeah, you could circle around and pick a different direction, but he was kind of pushing you towards that direction. That's what I think, at least, when it comes to like the game psychology, but let's see here. Now, I don't have a sound meter because I have Pro mode on. Was that guy carrying apples? Right, so this axe may be useful later. Is that the Bolson symbol? I got some wheels here. This is encouraging me to build a car, isn't it? Oh, sign. Hudson, not Bolson. Hudson. Okay. That fox is tempting, but I actually want that boar. Oh, it's too far. I guess I could try to follow the road, but I don't actually know where to go. I don't have any clue as to what to do or where to go. And I guess that's what the mystery is. Head to the land below to find clues, and that's it. There's a map marker here, but that could be anything. Well, it's probably Hyrule Castle, actually. There's a map marker there. It's a nice little improvement to the adventure log again. Okay, so first off, let's get to high ground first to get a vantage point. I think we've really fallen back to another kind of survival situation, aren't we? Like we're back to not really knowing, we're back to not really knowing what's going on. Is that a moblin? And they're on these reconstruction materials. Oh, there's a stable over there. Okay, my bow's not actually having the right range. Okay. I'm not fully used to using the D-pad yet. Oh, that was close. My muscle memory needs to improve a little bit because my thumb is kind of at a different angle because I'm holding the Joy-Cons. So it's like it's a little bit different to try to hit the D-pad. I think that's a stick with a rock on it. Okay. So, the biggest thing I need right now is information. I don't even like have a guide to telling me to go to, say, Kakariko, although there is that, so maybe I should just go to that. Um, let's act like that's not there. There's a shrine over there. There's a strange tower over there. That's probably... I put a pin there. Yeah, so that's the place the game is telling me to go. That weird tower. So it's probably going to tell me where to go next. What is that Lon Lon Ranch? This field is filled with no more guardians, but there's a shrine. Pretty much all the enemy placement is different. There's also a stable in that direction. Is it relocated? Because I think there was one farther to the north. So I think that's a new stable over there. And it's rather interesting that the shrines are green glowing now, because in Breath of the Wild, the orange glow contrasted really well with the green. And the blue still contrasted with the green, but less so. But here, the color theory is a bit different. And it's not showing up as well. That's another tower over there. Oh, and there's the Great Plateau. So, my previous theory or feeling that the Great Plateau rose to the sky was actually wrong. But there's the other Temple of Time. So that's another place I could head for. I'm rather curious. I'm actually rather curious as to the Great Plateau. So I kind of want to head there. So there are three places I want to visit. I'm just creating my own goals here. So I want to visit that stable. And then I want to go to the Great Plateau next, but I don't think it's safe for me to do so without the power glider, because I need to climb up. So I'll probably go to that second, which is the intended destination. Or I could, like, sequence break and skip it entirely. Just go to a different tower. But let's go to that stable first. Let's do a fight. Let's try to consume these sticks first. Stop, drop, roll, stop, drop, roll. It's nice that there's actually weapon type symbols here. I don't remember that being the case. It looks like there isn't really much here. Glowing and telling me to sword. Only I could... I mean, one thing that's nice, I suppose, is that if I open the menu straight away, it will go straight to the item I just picked up, so I can still eat it quickly, but Yeah. I mean, what? I was already talking about an eat button there already, so. So this is going to be challenging because I can't swim. It's not safe for me to swim across this river. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Okay. Oh. That smoke is a really nice marker. You know what? I actually don't remember that being a thing. Which is nice. I wonder what the stable music's gonna be like. I mean, I'll find out in a few moments, but... Oh, someone's there. What's a bubble frog? Who's this? No. Caves. Caves have a thing now. So that's our first cave. Oh, curious and curious. Is that a... Oh, what is that? Is that a... Oh, is that a bloopy? Why is there a bloopy here? I feel like I shouldn't go in. So that person mentioned Woodland Stable, but this stable, I think, has moved location. Wetland Stable. Okay. Oh, did you see that fade in? Reasonable for hello.
Yeah! Wow!
Does he not remember who I am? Oh well. Okay, I managed to get a few rubies. And with the arrow fusion, oh, his inventory is like, not really, not really different. So. Arrow supplies is probably very important. And, oh, there's a single arrows. I probably shouldn't buy them. I kind of want to buy one just to see how the menu works. This is just me being curious. There's a total price sticker there. I think let's sell stuff. Yeah, lots of menu improvements here. Look, it has the price. as well as the number. Let's see how fast it takes for it to sell. I wonder if the text is going a bit faster. Okay, let's buy some arrows. Right. The ring ruins? Since the upheaval. With a capital U. That was on the back of the box. Sage and Demon King. Okay, so I need to head to Kakariko. Well, that was kind of a given. Why do I need to ask about Kakariko? Oh, that giant ring. That's a nice landmark. Okay. Tourists. So, not really a lot that's super different. What's this? Work in progress, do not touch. Got saddles, yeah, nothing really exciting here. Member? I think I already know. Pony points? We've got a reward system, a loyalty system. That's why. Okay. So a little bit of incentive to use stables now. Okay. That's new. Buy now, get one free. Read the ledger. Member information. Pony points. 2 points to receive the towing harness.
Hi.
Look up your horse to various things. Okay, I think I remember that in the trailer where I was towing a wagon, but... Well, I don't have a horse, so... Not really much to talk about here. So to fill out the map, I'm probably going to need to go to those towers. Oh, a landmark got added. And the towers are all in different locations now. That's interesting, like river formations are here. I think these are like water formations or something. Which was definitely not in the original map. Or in the first... in Breath of the Wild, so that's Lake Hylia. So, okay. Oh, the maze is still there. It's Skull Lake, the spiral thingy. I don't know what's going there. I wonder if I should head back here and see what's going on to Evanside. Okay, Let's go to where the game is telling me to go. The glowy stuff. Let's just head toward the tower and get an idea of what our goal is supposed to be. It's much closer than Kakariko. I think if I tap to sprint, there's actually a higher cost for pressing the button. Oh, a sign. Addison. Oh dear. President Hudson. President? Wait a minute. President Hudson? President? He's the one appointed by the princess? Sorry, what's Hudson? What? Is this like Tarrytown? What happened to Tarrytown? I need to go back there. These are yeah, that's definitely Hudson. Try letting go. Okay. This is probably I probably need to like stick that down on the ground somehow. No? Oh, there's like a hole there. I bet I need to do that to hold up the sign. Nice. How's the president standing? It's called physics. Perfect. Nice. Got some onigiri. And what the heck is this? A ticket for a bed? It's still leaning. Okay, that's my fault. Okay. Oh, you've got some honey. Keep my distance here. Some herbs. I can fuse it to get attack down. Oh, it only has one, so. My shield's gonna break soon. Okay, so where am I supposed to... this is what happens when I don't play with landmarks or map markers. I just go to whatever draws my eye, which is a good thing. So there's like a glowy thing. The shrine over there. Also, I forgot to check for... I forgot to check if there was a shrine near the stable, because like it was a bit of a formula, essentially, in Breath of the Wild, where there was always a shrine near a stable. There was always one. So I kind of neglected that. There's one right there. Yeah, that's an enemy base. That's all built up. Okay. I need to reach my friend. Oh, okay. Now I can... I didn't help the Korok before, but now I know that I need to pick him up with the Ultra Hand. Okay. Okay, so the puzzle, it's more involved and it requires the Ultra Hand. So it's like a different set of puzzles, kind of like how there were a bunch of Korok puzzles which required Magnesis. So here it's more involved. Is that a rocket? Okay. A fan. And that's a patrolling rock. Okay. So the easiest way to do this is probably just stick them onto a plank of wood and float across. That's gonna push things down. How does this work? Oh well. Oh well. And let's go uphill. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, the river's too wide. Okay, that's a little bit strong. It's a little bit strong. Well, he made it to the other side, but I'm not sure if I will. Haha! Success. Double Korok seed? Yeah. Did that turn around? Like, is it just pushing the bottom down? Okay, I don't really need that raft. Did it turn that off because of distance? Oh well. Well, we've got some horses over there. Right, I'm betting that's a fast travel point there as well. It's in the sands, but I mean, all the other ones were fast travel points. Let's look at something that's not a tutorial. I really like that portal effect. Like, oh, the camera can't go into it. But I wish it was seamless. Combat training, throwing, combat. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. Aim true and throw the material. So it's a tutorial. Okay. So much for that. Do I really need this? Oh! Hold select material. I can throw stuff. Okay. Okay, so that is actually a mechanic I need to learn. Grenades? There's no button prompt here. Okay, so the way it works, oh, that's a little bit weird. Instead of pressing R in the item menu, I need to get ready to throw first, and then I open the item menu. How often am I going to use this? It's a bit more complicated. And I can't retrieve the materials. Oh. Bombs! We have bombs! Bomb flowers! Okay, so bombs are back to being a limited item. Oh, I wonder if they grow in Death Mountain. That would be nice. So now it's a bit more traditional. It's like I said earlier, it's kind of letting the pendulum swing back and letting, like, Breath of the Wild was a bit of a clean slate and a way to look at everything from new eyes, and Tears of the Kingdom, it seems to be like taking a bit more to see where to dial things back or where to reintroduce things. That seems to be the general theme. It's just Let's just skip that. I don't want to do it like a real puzzle there, so. And now there's the tooltip. Okay. I really need a shirt. So there's another shrine in that direction, and I could get sidetracked again if I really wanted to, but let's see. That's the walls of Hyrule Castle. I don't really want these arms. 20 damage? That's actually pretty high. It looks like that's been rebalanced, because those were usually throwaway weapons. Okay. A lot of shrines to go to. But, there's the tower. You can barely see it. Oh, is that a meteor? It's another thing to explore. I forget the tower. Okay. How far away is it? Should I let myself get distracted like this? What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? How far away is it? That's the question. I'm just running straight past again. I think I see it on the ground. Let's just completely ignore the fort. Okay. Looks like there are also some horses around here, so I'll need to catch one soon. I don't think I've actually managed to get to a meteor before. Oh, right, it's up nearly there. Ow. Okay. Well, that's gone. Come on. Come on. What could it be? What could it be? It's a star bit. Okay. I've never actually obtained one of these before. I don't think I obtained one in the previous game. And now I need to go all the way back. Oh, that was popping. Yeah. Ooh, you've got some kind of yellow fruit. Are these oranges? Or was it just apples under light? Golden apple. Oh, that's what that. That's a treatment. What? Okay, I want to throw one of these. Well, it's running away now. I guess it's time for me to get out the axe. Oh dear. Why are living trees a thing? What's going on? Oh, it's a big stick. That was weird. There we go. I probably don't really need much more Korok seeds. That pit is concerning. Okay. And there's a shrine over there. Oh, I really shouldn't let myself get distracted. It's like it's right there, like the fort's like... Okay. I'm not sure how important a horse will be. Ow. Okay, I was tapping R to soothe instead of L. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I don't want that horse. I have a very bad feeling about this giant pool of miasma. And I feel like I really need to approach that fort now to learn about what this is. I get the feeling it's going to tell me what that is. Oh, unless someone's actually just here to tell me.
Ah.
Gloom. The depth of the capital D. So it's a lot like Ganon's Blight.
Oh.
Discovery! Hyrule Field Chasm. Just run into it like an idiot. Oh, that was... Wait, was that a broken purple heart? Was that permanent health damage? Or temporary health damage? Oh yeah. Well, I had to try it to see. And then it recovers eventually. Interesting. So... Ganon's Blight just damaged you outright, and here it's like it's a bit more of a permanent penalty that you can kind of recover from. Yeah, he could have fallen. So nice survey team. Look out landing.
Oh.
How long have I been out? What is the upheaval? Okay. Who is Josha? Okay, now I know who I'm probably going to talk to.
Oh.
Don't start on me again. Oh, the rain is associated with this, and I probably shouldn't jump down. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is an actual puzzle. I wonder where these are supposed to be. Like, it's not underground, it's not an elevator. Shape rotation. Okay, so spatial reasoning. It's like that IQ test stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's attached lengthwise. Okay. Ah, okay. Oop, wrong way. Okay, I'm just goofing up now. It's like, analog stick, please cooperate. Analog stick, come on. Okay, I'm not going to use that. This is a cool puzzle. This is a cool puzzle. Okay, I need to remember to like keep my right hand in a neutral position when I do this. That way. Okay. I'm sure that'll work. Aha! Problem solved. Yeah, same speech. Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay, all signs point to telling me to go towards that fort. I don't know why I nearly missed my words. It said shaft here, because like I'm not gonna jump down this. Oh, it's got some exotic fruit over there. What's that? Is that electric fruit? Oh, we've got flashbangs. Okay. There's honey there somewhere. Okay, let's finally head towards the fort, because this is probably... this probably has important information. But man, you know, like Hyrule Field without a power glider. So that's a really nice image. That's quite a settlement here. Could it be? Link. It's you, you're back. Where have you been? How long have I been out? Okay. Who is here? Yeah, that building. That Sheikah style building. I had a hunch she was there. Oh, can I also have some clothes? No? Okay, never mind. Lookout Landing. Oh, and this is essentially Hyrule Castle Town. The remains of it. There's a fountain in the middle. Or something. Oh, and this is in the direct sense of the game world, isn't it? I don't know. Right stick. Yeah, this is the direct sense of the game world. This is our new hub.
Oh.
Bucket? Head?
Oh. Oh. Eh? Oh.
A new face. No, no, it's not.
Oi!
Okay. And I've got clothing here. Hometown?
Oh!
Lurlin.
Mm.
Pirates. Oh. Wait a minute, is she... Huh. Do I know her?
Ah! Oh!
200 rupees. Yeah, I'm selling that. That is great. That is a great bit of luck there. I should be able to buy my... If the prices are the same, I should be able to buy equipment straight away. Arrows and thrown items of my father. Home and quality. Okay.
Oh! Ah!
These probably have lots of different uses, so I'm not sure if I should sell too many.
Ah!
20 for 5, unlike the 30 for 5 from Beetle. Don't need apples. 130, 70, 120. I think these prices are slightly different. 3, 3, 2 to 3. So that makes a total of 320 rupees for the whole set. Which will make a bit of a difference, but I'll figure that out a bit later. Once I finish exploring.
Ah!
Carson.
Ah!
I bet all this dialogue will be different once I meet Pura. Anson? Robbie. Yeah, later. And this... What is this? It looks kind of Sheikah in style. Oh, it's a Sheikah elevator that I can't use yet. So they've repurposed the shrine technology. I had a feeling that was the case, and that's the teleport pad. Got some targets here. I bet the cutscenes, there are multiple entrances to this fort, and it looks like I entered through the main gate. But I bet the dialogue would have actually been different if I went to these different entrances. If it's an elevator, I guess that would simplify filling out the map. Oh,
What?
who's this? Joshua.
Oh!
She's back to normal.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
She's a grown-up now. Oh, that's actually a really... Look at that,
One
her
step at a
outfit.
time. What exactly happened?
That's cute. Just taking notes for this outfit.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears.
Oh, I didn't even notice
You
that.
hear
It
the
actually straight up
princess's
teleported
voice
away
and find your way
to her.
here.
I didn't even notice it was gone from my inventory. And we've got adult Pura and a new cute kid character. Really liking Pura's outfit actually. Maybe it's because like it's that kind of sleeveless style like mine. So previously on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, 4 hours ago, that all that stuff happened.
Huh? What?
The first king of Hyrule? What? Okay, so that's not the Roro Sage priest from Ocarina of Time, that's something else. That's someone else. I thought it was going to be like an Ocarina of Time reference, but here it's like, I guess Ocarina of Time was not the imprisoning one. So this is like Zelda timeline lore shenanigans. So which Ganondorf is that one? It's interesting, like, his name isn't being dropped here. It's like, it's just the Mummy and the Demon King. But, like, I mean, if you know Zelda, like, it's Ganondorf. Like, it's always Ganon. I bet she traveled through time. There was that sound, like, when the Master Sword was being sent to her, there was that rewind sound. And she outright gave me the rewind skill.
Yes.
Character profiles? We've got official art. Oh, 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 oh. And there's the child version of her. Oh. We've got a new tab. Child version of her. Thanks for the recap. I bet she's not actually down there. I bet she teleported away somehow. It kind of looked like that. So now instead of... I could ignore this for as long as I want and actually keep exploring Hyrule again, but it looks like it's going to send me straight like to a new area again. Like I was just above Hyrule, now I'm below. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. But, what about the towers? Let's explore. Let's walk on top of her notes, apparently. Read notes on the uphill. Sky Islands. That's a chalk-drawn map of Hyrule. Red triangle is the castle, and the white triangle is here. Is that a doodle of her glasses? Okay, there's probably nothing at the top here. I bet I need to assault this castle at the end. But how different will it be? Just got a shrine over there. Oh, I just realized I actually still don't have the power glider. Oh, there's a Zonai device there. Oh, I should check that out, shouldn't I? That was a fast slide. Okay. Too many questions, too many questions. I just realized, like, where's the pad on my person? It's not there. There's the batteries. Okay, Captain Hawes. The anticipation is really getting to me. It's like, where's my paraglider? The delay is incredible. I could probably like go and explore like the majority of the game world without it, and just ignore this plot progression. That'd be a bit of an adventure.
Oh. Ah.
Emergency shelter.
You.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Equipment. Oh, even more of a hub. Okay.
Ah. Ah.
Emergency shelter. What are you doing here?
Hi.
If only one could go straight through the ceiling. Huh, but I digress. Oh, there's a chest under there. I bet there's something for me to find. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a tunnel leading to... I don't know what it leads to. There's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff here to like figure out and catch up on. It's like, oh, ah. Is that a newspaper? And everything's new.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
What's her name?
Oh.
I wonder where what's her name? Paya, I think was her name. Like Papaya.
Oh.
That really shy girl in front of Kakuyo's chief house.
Ah. Ah.
So there's a statue here. There's a couple of weapons. Is it? Oh, a blacksmith?
Oh. Ah.
All the weapons decayed when the upheaval happened. Okay. Decayed?
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Well, that's a way to justify all the weapons melting.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, sure, I have an apple. The manor special fruit and mushroom. Okay. Go ahead and make use of all the supplies down here. There's like a sword and that's it. Who needs ladders? That felt kind of frivolous, to be honest. Okay, so I don't have an activated tower. Huh. So, so it's not just no power glide. It's not. There's also no method to activate the towers because I got both of them before leaving the tutorial area in Breath of the Wild. So like, even if I wanted to like explore this world really, and avoid going here, which is an important destination, I don't have any map navigation. I can fast travel if I use the shrines, but aside from that, what's down here? What the? Pose are back. Oh, it's just the exit.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Okay, so wrong person. So what was it? I need 320 rupees. I could skimp out and not get the trousers because these are warm pants, which will be useful anyway. Well, at the very least, I could just like I really need a shirt. I can buy the rest later. There we go. Oh, that number is total resistance. Okay. Kinda just want to buy the pants.
Oh.
Now, if I really need the fence, I could buy the hood, but I always like seeing my character's face, so I'll just leave it like that. It's a shame the champion's tunic is gone though, but alright, I guess there aren't really a lot of good options here. Like it's kind of funneling me the game because like I can ignore it if I want. Like that's probably one of the best ways to do open world. Like it funnels you, but you can ignore it if you want. There's incentive to go through the funneled route, but yeah, because like I said, I don't have I don't have the power glider, and I don't have teleportation. I don't have fast travel unless I want to go back to the. Oh wait, no, not teleportation. I don't have a way to fill out the map. So I'm still kind of blind. I don't need the map, but it's an incentive, you know.
Oh. Hmm. Ah.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, the finery. Okay, so this is just a convenient place. Okay. So, let's... Also, I wanted to, like, stay within par time for the stream time, and I'm actually nearly out. So, let's just go underground. Let's see what underground's like. I still don't have a horse. At least I'm not naked anymore. What's this? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. It's not what of these. You serious? It's the same guy. Okay. I'm only gonna make like some kind of tripod. Oh, I don't need to wiggle the right stick, I need to wiggle the Joy-Con. The glow is making it a bit hard for me to actually see. Okay, it should not fall over now. Try letting go. Easy peasy. That's such an unbalanced sign. That's so unstable, the way he do a tripod. More tickets. Whatever. Okay, so this definitely the exploration camp. Where to begin? What's this? What are you looking at? Let's talk about shrines. I mean, at least the printing press is working again. Did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? We will never know. Alright, let's see if this is another tutorial of some kind. It's not a big difference, but it's a little bit faster to enter the shrine. Like, it's not an elevator, there's no button to like activate the elevator, you just walk in. It's just a little bit of optimization. Combat training. Okay. More tutorial. Guess I have to do it anyway. I don't actually want to do these. Not the combat training. Like, it's useful, I suppose, for someone who doesn't know or who needs a tutorial, but well, it's an easy orb. Oh, I don't have a shield. Is there a shield around here? Oh, there we go. Charge attack. I don't remember ever really using charge attacks, actually. Well, at least they got something to surf on. Six damage. What's the weakest one? Let's get rid of that hoe. Da 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 bam bam. Come on, I want a real challenge. I also really want a sprint upgrade, so. It's like giant metal gates are still here. I don't have magnesis now, do I? Oh, but I can. It's any physics objects now, so it doesn't matter. You there, Link. We're trying to look for Link. Do you know where he is? If I think of these 4 abilities compared to the previous runes, Ascend and Fuse they're kind of unique. Like there's no real evolution of the previous runes. Aside from, I mean, I guess it's Cryonis was used for navigation, but it also had a practical use of creating blocks. But I guess Ascend is just different. It lets you build the environment a bit differently. Fuse, though, it's really an extension of the crafting system and a way to like make it universal. Ultra Hand is really an extension of Magnesis, because Magnesis allowed you to pick up physics items, but only like certain types that were cleared. They were probably not fully trusting of the physics engine, or maybe they wanted to like encourage creativity by having physics objects you couldn't pick up. And Recall is essentially a different interpretation of stasis. I suppose you could put it that way, but yeah, it's essentially restricting a physics object and manipulating it in a different way. It's a bit more, it's more restrictive than stasis, isn't it? Because instead it just reverses physics.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Really long road. I mean, it's the castle, of course it's humongous. Ah, you're the spitting image of Link. I wonder why. A shield. Wait, seriously? There's a tutorial here. Okay. That's a ladder to somewhere.
Oh.
Ugh, another pothead. Wait, that sounded wrong. Okay, never mind. Wait, so he's a volunteer?
Oh.
It is quite incredible. More items to mess with. Ugh, the first gatehouse. It feels smaller than I remember, because this was where I fought that Lionel on the way up. The torch. What about the weapons?
Oh. Ooh.
Soldier's spear, though now decayed. Soldier's broadsword. It's all rusted. So it's the same weapons. These are the weapons from the previous game, but they're all rusted. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Right, so where's the chief? Where's what's his name? I know I can't pick them up, but I'm just tagging it so like that item pop doesn't come up later.
Oh.
Oh wait, he's like, oh, that's him, isn't it? That's probably him. This is the part where I should use Ascend. But I mean, the world is probably still designed for climbing, so... Oh. Okay, so that's Hoz, not the other guy. Shocker!
Oh. Oh.
It's Zelda. What? I bet that's just an illusion. Yep. Okay. Oh, so I don't go underground now? This is still me kind of evaluating the situation. And I still don't have a paraglider.
Oh.
How do I get down safely? There's no descend skill. This still feels like this still feels like an extended intro. Yeah, can't shield surf. Maybe on this grassy bit? Yeah. If I didn't know how to shield surf from playing the previous game, Tom, I don't know if the game would I don't know if this would actually be tolerable. But oh well. I think I'm gonna need more shields. Get there eventually. It's a bit of a walk. Come on. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly there.
What?
And then she transformed into light? Flew off?
Hmm.
To be honest, I thought we were going to go underground like right away.
Ah.
Map, 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 map. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Outwardly, the structure seems to be complete. I'm sensing a butt.
Hmm. Ah.
I was just there. I just found it by accident.
Mm-hmm.
If you need clothing... I just did that!
Yeah. Check it. Woohoo!
Check it. Since Pura was in Age of Calamity, that's probably why she's a grown-up and has a voice actor now. Okay.
Hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hey! Hey!
And away we go. Oh, that's not, that's... What? I didn't expect that. Well, that's different from having a giant glow. That's significantly higher. Flares?
Oh!
Finally! Oh, that's not an elevator to go to the top, is it? Because those shot flares.
Huh.
I don't... I have a feeling that's not an ordinary elevator.
Ah. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Power glider. I don't want to say what I think this is. New power glider design.
Mm-hmm.
Um, please don't let it be what I think it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah.
It gave me the power glider at the same time. At least I finally have it. And I mean, like, these towers were always, like, good flight jumping off points. With the glider, and
Yeah.
at least climbing it is not, part of a game loop now, so. Guardian arms. It's linked up. It's cable. It's just a giant rope. I'm just taking photos like crazy. Why couldn't I just use a balloon? That is a hell of an extreme way to map out the area, like manually as well, instead of using Chica towers. Like, just what the hell? It also means I have a feeling that these towers are actually in the center of each region then. Sky map as well, and the rope attached, and I'm just falling. That is like super high. That is super high. Okay, I'm just trying to look around before my stamina runs out. Right thing over there. I don't know what to say. Oh, can I land on top of the tower, I wonder? There's a giant hole there. That's one way to ascend a tower, isn't it? Okay, so there's a giant cube in the distance over there. I bet that's actually the labyrinth in the air now. So, this is a way better survey point. That's, like, still very deadly looking, but... Oh, that labyrinth is in the air too. Yeah, I had a hunch that all the labyrinths would be flying, but... Because those were Zonai labyrinths. That's where you got the barbarian clothing from. And I believe the... Okay, that's what am I trying to press? So there was a maze there. There was also a maze here. Can't really see it from here though. Just, words fail me right now. It's... So where should I head next? I guess I can really go anywhere I want, but... No, not yet, will I? Because I still don't really know what my destination is. I guess I need to investigate underground. I still haven't really learned, like, what is it? I'm 5 hours in, I still haven't really learned my, like, what I'm supposed to do. It's like, I learned about the Divine Beasts really early on. And I haven't really, like, unlocked access to go underground. Like, I'm still kind of being railroaded here. Like, with the paraglider, I'm betting this will let me go into the chasms, but... There's just so much story set up. It's a pretty long... I had a feeling that since I didn't have the paraglider yet, this would actually still be prologue. Like, I had a bit more freedom, but I still had to go here, and it feels like I was right with that hunch. Okay, so... Mostly the same destinations as where the Divine Beasts were. It looks like the Hebra one's a little bit more north, but otherwise pretty similar.
Yeah.
What other village? Kakariko. Oh, right. Don't really need to read all that. Okay, and I can immediately get upgrades. Where'd she run off to? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's better. What figure? Now a proper introduction. Okay.
Yeah.
A fragment of a mule. Well, hopefully this isn't some kind of nameless city thing. Camera. Bright bloom. I guess I'm gonna need a light source there. Okay, so it seems like I have, character profile. It seems like I have two major objectives, but one of them, there's still... There's a really big buy-in, isn't there? How do I put it? Because, like, the depth for a mystery, it's probably important to getting to the end game. Like, it is marked as main quest after all. And then there are also these 4 things. Like, it's still a mystery. I feel like this is mostly just been a lot of setup. Like, just tons and tons of setup. Like, should I go out down to the depths? Or... It's gonna be a bit of a journey to get to those 4 locations. There's no real easy way to get there. It'll be a pretty significant journey either way, and I'm betting those are like the 4 major dungeons of this game, but like, the depths are still a mystery. I thought we were gonna go underground and do like another short expedition, but this feels like something that's a bit optional, even though it's not marked as such. So I have a lot of possibilities now, and I'm honestly not sure what to do or what to pick. But why did lightning just strike you?
Oh. You.
Oh, I can't skip this animation. I'm probably being a bit unreasonable here and asking for the thing to open while it's raining. Okay. Oops. Ah, might as well use that. Tapped it by accident. That is actually a little awkward. Okay, so
Oh. 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 Oh.
pirates. There's so much. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling lost at what to do. There are a lot of different options. There's no risk of guardians, but the enemies have generally become smarter, I think. Let's see here. What is this weapon? Zonite powered. It's a holographic sword. Okay. Okay. So just +1. It helps a little. That looks kind of silly. Wheel bat. You know, it's better than a stick. A really big stick. I feel like making a joke about, like, protesting some kind of thing. Did that augment anything? I still haven't had a blood moon yet, that's one thing. Alright, you know what? It's actually like 2 hours in. I am tempted to actually go down into those depths to ask to figure out what they are. But I think I'm actually gonna call it. So I'm probably just gonna approach the chasm, but just save. Oh right, I could have fast traveled. Oh well, whatever. So I guess this is the next big thing for me to explore. Although I'm honestly not even sure how. Either way, I'm actually probably gonna save here. So it's probably the end of today's stream. It's been about 2 hours. I get the feeling that if I jumped into the chasm, it'd be a really big dungeon crawl. And I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, I'm not capable of doing long sessions of gaming. At least I'm not comfortable doing it, so I've got to sit down and stop. There's a lot of build-up. There's a lot of build-up. That's the difference, right? That's probably my general conclusion so far with this game. Like, Breath of the Wild, it was basically just get your tools, get your power glider, go. And here, it's like it's delaying the power glider for much longer, for a pretty long time actually. Even though you're in the open world, like since I know I need the power glider at some point, I was really just anticipating it. And I got it. It feels like I got it much... like, it took twice as long. I think it feels like it took twice as long for me to get it. And there's just a lot of story requirements, I guess. Like, I guess it couldn't start the same way as Breath of the Wild, where it just throws you in. Because there are so many characters. It's a sequel, right? There's so many characters you need to link up with to kind of get everything set up. But, wow, it feels like I still haven't actually started the game yet. And this is really only the starting point now. And, I wouldn't say I'm unhappy with it. It probably sounds like I'm unhappy with it, but it's... I guess I'm thinking of it in terms of, like, streaming. Because a bit of a struggle with streaming a new game is like, oh, how much do you watch before you, like, stop watching and play yourself? I don't think I really wanted to, like, have a meta discussion here, but... and just concentrate on the game instead of talking about streaming. But there's a certain point where it's like, yeah, I'm only showing the beginning, and then I show like the highlights, because this is going to be a big game. I'm not going to be able, like, it's not practical, whether or not I want to, it's not practical for me to stream 60 to 80 hours of gameplay, because I want to take my time with this. And yeah, there's just a lot of build-up and just ticking boxes. So I haven't even really, yeah, it just feels like a bit of a shame that it feels like I haven't really done that aimless wandering game loop yet. And I thought I would be doing it here, and I did do a bit of it, but I felt a bit restricted. So yeah, a bit of a shame. But anyway, that's the end of at least this chunk of streaming. So I'll see you later.